Hey, what's up, guys? Govs Football back here with another video. These are my comic pickups for the week of Wednesday, March 5th. Um, I'll give you the count here right now. Um, First, I should just do a little update thing, um, because I didn't really explain in the last video. Um, the way I'm gonna upload my videos probably, um, because Wednesday is actually a pretty busy day for me, and I never realized that until today. Um, because I usually don't pick up my comics till around noon, 1 o'clock, and then I work at 3:30 till 7. Then I come home, gotta eat dinner, relax and stuff, and then make the video. And so the video is either gonna be up either Wednesday night or um, Thursday sometime because I still want to read all my books before I show them to you in case I want to explain stuff to you. So I'm gonna say either late Wednesday night or sometime Thursday to look for my videos. So we got that going because I never realized how busy my Wednesdays were until today. And like just coming home and like depending on how many comics I have, having to read them all. Like I do have time at work before I have to start to read a couple, but like some of my coworkers are there. We'll just like mess around and talk and stuff. So I might not get a lot of reading done. So depending on how many I have, like I'll have to read most of them at home, which I had to do today. Um, and then, like today at work, I read one comic, and then most of the time was spent with one of my other coworkers. We were watching stuff on WWE Network on my phone. So, um, yeah, that's that. So let's get to the comics. I have two Marvel, two DC, two Indies. I'll start with the Marvel here. First one, She-Hulk #2 right here. This is probably my favorite new series out of the whole all new Marvel Now going right now. Um, the best thing to compare this to is Hawkeye. This is basically just She-Hulk in her normal day life, and it's really cool. And I really love the art in it. Javier Polito is a really good artist. Whoever the colorist is really good too. Um, Moon Vicente. I don't really know how to say his name, but the colors are really good in this too. Like just look how nice this looks. Look, that looks good. I don't like it. Just looks really good. Um, like good showing off how like characters look. Like this just looks really good. Look at that. Like I love the look of it. The story's good. It's just She-Hulk in her regular everyday life, just like Hawkeye. Um, she's starting her own new law firm, and it's just all the adventures she goes on doing that. Like, just look at this. Look at this right here. That just looks cool. Look at that. That is great art. Javier Polito, he's really good. I read something else that he was drawing, but I forget what it was. But yeah, She-Hulk #2. This is probably my recommendation of the week. And if you can still find #1, pick it up. And I think it's going to second printing too. So if you could pick #1 up, definitely pick that up. Pick #2 up, definitely. This is something everyone should be reading, and I really don't want to see it get canceled really quick because it's really good. And then next one, uh, really quick to restart. Because last week was the final issue of Jason Aaron, Wolverine and the X Men #1 right here by Jason Latour, and the art by Mahmoud Asrar. Um, some of these guys have really weird names, and I apologize to them for pronouncing them wrong. Um, but I mean, the art's good in this. I love it. And the story's pretty good. It's basically following the same uh, kids that graduated from the school, mostly Edie and Quentin Quire. which I totally don't mind because I love Quentin Quire. And iBoy, and they have Armor Hisako. Um, it's following Storm as well. And there's another thing where like Wolverine's off planet, like fighting um, in some prison. It wasn't really explained though. Like this is the one I read at work, so I'll probably read it again because I really didn't get a good taking in of the work. But um, I'll keep on it because I like Quentin Quire, I like Wolverine, um, and I love all the characters in this, so I'll stay on it. Um, with all the X Men books, I think it probably won't last long. It's probably going to be the weakest one since Jason Aaron's off it now. I didn't show you any art in this. I didn't really see anything that popped out at me, really. I'll just show you that spread. This is basically like the opening page right here. That looks nice. That's like that was a flash forward. Quentin Quire, Edie, and then Kid Apocalypse over here. Not really a kid anymore, but those are my two Marvels. And then my new two DC. Which one should I start off with? I'll start off with this one. Batman Detective Comics number 29. Uh, the last Gothtopia issue in the storyline. Um, I started on Detective Comics. I read it number one through I don't know. I think through the first year, like 1 through 12, and then the zero issue, and then I dropped it, and then I got a couple of the hologram issues, and then I got the like 2 issue arc before the number 27, the anniversary issue, and then or number 26 was the anniversary issue. 27 was part one. So yeah, 27 was the anniversary issue, and I liked it. I liked the storylines, so I decided to stay on it through because I basically just started getting Detective Comics again because I wanted to make sure I got the anniversary issue because I didn't know if my comic shop was going to get a lot of them, which they did, and it wasn't worried. I didn't have to really worry about it, but I was just being precautionary, and this is a pretty cool storyline. Basically, Scarecrow uses fear toxin and basically like brainwashed everybody to think that Gotham was a town that um, was basically no crime, no anything like that. Um, and then here's some art. Here's the art. Aaron Lopresti and John Layman's good. He's the writer. Of course, he writes Chew for Image. I really need to get onto that. I read the first trade of it and I really enjoyed it, but I need to read some more of it. But I'm probably dropping Detective Comics after this. It's gonna have a new creative team and stuff, but I'll look in the solicits see what it's all about. But I'll probably be dropping Detective Comics. And then this right here is, let's see if I could find it. It's probably in back. I think it is actually. Yeah, I'm not going to show you that page because it's kind of a spoiler. But Forever Evil. Oh, it says right there on the cover. Number 6 of 7. Nightwing's Last Stand. I really enjoyed this. It was kind of going slow. Like I'm not reading any of the tie-in stuff. I'm just reading the core series, so I'm not getting like the whole view of it. I'm kind of just getting the core view of it. Because I didn't want to waste my money and get all those stupid tie-in issues and stuff. And I really like Nightwing, so I definitely wanted to see what happened. And Jeff Johns is really good, of course. I had his, or I do have his whole Green Lantern New 52 run, and he wrote a lot of Green Lantern before that, but I really enjoyed him on that, and I heard he did good stuff on Aquaman. Here's like a 2 page spread of David Finch. David Finch is really good. I really like his art. Um, really crisp. There's a lot of lines. Sometimes the faces aren't that good, but um, whatever. Like, there's a really big twist in this that kind of saved the story for me because it kind of was like, and then it kind of picked up, and you really don't know what happened. The next issue is going to have to explain a lot of stuff because you don't really know if. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to spoil stuff for people. So, yeah, Forever Evil number 6 to 7. You should definitely pick up the series. Um, they're going to be releasing a trade of it. It's already late in the series, so probably pick up the trade. But if you get the issues cheap, you should pick it up. All right, those are my two DCs. These are my two indies. I got Quantum and Woody Goat number 0. Um, this is actually a 0 issue from Quantum and Woody. They were originally on. What were they on? Number 8, and then it went to this to basically tell the origin of the goat. Um, Valiant published a lot of stuff in the 90s, and they recently just resurrected again and started doing their series from the 90s again now. And I'm one of the people who just started reading them now, didn't know anything about the 90s series. People were like, oh, the goat's awesome. And this basically just tells the backstory of the goat, which is pretty cool. And I'd suggest if you really didn't read the series before this, I'd say you could probably jump on in this issue. Um, sorry, I'm kind of battling a little cold right now, but I'd say you could probably jump on this issue. Um, it's the same people that usually do it. James Osmus, he's usually the writer. Same artist, I think. Tom Fowler. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. Um, it's pretty word heavy. Um, but they fit a lot of story into it. It's pretty good. Here's some art right here. Yeah, I suggest, like, I'm only reading this one Valiant book. A lot of it is a big, like, Exo Manowar and Harbinger, Bloodshot, Unity. Those are, like, all tied together and stuff. And this is basically the only Valiant book that's by itself, really. Except, like, Archer and Armstrong, I think. They're, like, by themselves. They aren't really tied into anything. Um, so, like, Quantum and Woody are by themselves, and they're just... It's just a good book. Good. It's a good comedy book, too. Um, Good, like, buddy cop sidekick stuff in this. Sorry about that. And then this is another one. Another series I'm really enjoying. Um, Afterlife with Archie, number 4. Um, this probably isn't going to be the cover you see at most places because it's like a variant or something. Like, I have all these variants, but they always just put them on the shelf at my comic shop, and they don't like charge more for them like they usually do with other variants. So I don't know if there's a difference. Like, it's just an A cover, B cover. Um, sorry. Um, but yeah, this is just a really cool story. It's Jughead got bit by a zombie, and basically zombies are all over Riverdale right now. Let's see, what can I do? like just good. Like Francisco Francavilla is really good on art. I love his art. Like it really captures the kind of like 60s 70s look, but it's still like now. And I really enjoy it. This actually might be, well, oh, I'm so sorry. Um, this is issue number 4. Issue number 5's next. Um, actually, no, they'll maybe do a trade with this, but if you could pick these up, I highly suggest it. Um, they also have an app, so if you want to pick the app up, just like flash that QR code. You could probably get the issues on the app. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And then, like I said, pick of the week, She-Hulk number 2. Definitely pick this up. Pick up the first one too. That's all my comics, and of course, I'm always going to show you something else at the end of the video. Right here, I got. I love these guys. They're one of my favorite shows on YouTube. And they wasn't recently. It was maybe about November, around there, November, December. I got this, but they did an Indiegogo campaign to get the whole first season of their series. These are the Game Chasers right here. These guys are really cool. They go around. They basically go around to different game stores, thrift shops, gaming conventions, flea markets, stuff like that, looking for video games. And it's really fun, just like all the stuff they do to each other, just all the bickering and all the fighting and jokes and stuff. It's really funny. Here's the disc inside right here. And like all these on here are like extended episodes. You get outtakes. There's like a documentary of how they started. It's got both of the first cartoons they did. The episode where they go to PAX Prime. And there's like Easter eggs like all around the DVD menus. And the menus are pretty cool too. They're all like based on video games. Like one's like River City Ransom and stuff. And then since I've supported them pretty early on their Indiegogo campaign, I also got the Super Duper Sexy bonus third disc of Doom right here. So yeah, that's what the disc looks like right there. This is pretty cool. This has a bunch of like Funny Dodongo stuff and other stuff from their channel and stuff. But yeah, if you want to check these guys out, just look up Game Chasers on YouTube, or their channel is called Captain 8-Bit. Go look them up. It's really fun. Hopefully they'll be coming out with season 2 on DVD pretty soon. I'll definitely pick that up. Cause I just love it. Like if I just want to watch something, like I'll go watch them on YouTube, or I'll go watch Retro Liberty, their NES Pursuit, I think it is. Just go to Retro Liberty, and you'll find their show on there. They're awesome too. So yeah, I'm big on gaming as well. I know I've done gaming episodes on here, so you guys probably know about that. But I'm almost running 20 minutes on this, so I'll shut up for a minute and get this video over with. So those were all my pickups, and see you guys next week. Peace out.